know some people like seeing this. Yeah, I'm doing this because I don't know where my Bluetooth headphones are, so I have to use this. But here's the before. I know some of y'all like seeing this type of stuff. This is the before. Getting ready to go back here. Put gas in the lawnmower. Got my pickle juice. Hey, I love pickle juice. I love pickle juice. By the way, if anybody wants to help my channel until I get where I can get paid for my channel, in the description of every single one of my YouTube videos is my Cash App. So if any of y'all feel destined or whatever, if y'all feel, like you want to help me out in some way, here's the backyard. Before we mow. Alright, if any of y'all feel like y'all want to help me out, my Cash App's in every single video in the description. So yeah, until I get, enough subscribers and all that. So let's get this going, y'all. Put gas in here. We can pick that up. Put gas in there. Ready to get going. I'll show y'all progress as I go. As far as I made it so far, maybe I go in there and do that fan. Put it on my neck. You see the difference? That's the thing though. When it's 90 something, feels like it's over 100 degrees. It takes a minute to get it done. Because the humidity is in the high 90s. Whew. I think I can run there and grab that fan and try to put it in my neck. I think I charged it up. I'm not certain. I got a fan I can put around my neck, make this not as bad. But yeah, as far as I've gotten so far, went down around there, through there, so I can, separate our yard from theirs. Beside the house over here, got that yard, and now that's the hardest part of it all, honestly. That ditch, that's the hardest part of it all. Just if it's flat like that, in the backyard, majority of it's in the shade, so it's out here where all the sun is, it makes it worse. Yeah, I got a little fan hanging around my neck. I think I'm about to go get it. I always do this. I always come out here and mow and forget it. I go out there and get it. I'm gonna see if I charge it. I'll find out when I get it. Anyways, I'll show y'all more as I go. It's running. It's running, so I guess I charged it. This is what I'm talking about. It blows air up on my face, so I don't feel as bad. It's still hot, but I still sweat my back and everything. It just slows the sweat down from getting in my eyes and all that. I guess I charged it because it's running. Runs for a couple hours and then it stops. Yeah, here in a little bit. I'm going to sit down for a little bit, drink me some more of my tea, and then get back out here in a little bit. But that's what I got so far. As y'all know, I said I'll come back on here in a little bit. Some more it just died. It just cut off. So, in other words, it is not charged. Okay, I go without that today. Takes forever to charge. Alright then. So I'm on without that. See you in a while. You can tell this is a finished product. As you can tell by the lighting, it's a few hours later. I did this like in sections. I do it for a little bit, get a little hot, calm down, we'll calm down. Stop mowing, cool off, start back in after a little bit, but this is the finished product. I may have to run over that area again, looks like. I may have to do that real quick. Some of that looks like it didn't get hit by the lawnmower, but this is the finished product. Now you can see the difference. Get over here at this angle. Y'all saw it earlier. That grass is sticking up real high. I think I might do that. I might go get the lawnmower and hit that spot that I didn't get in the ditch over there. Backyard. It's done. That line I didn't get. Oh, it's just uneven. Our yard does that because it's very uneven. Anyways, that's the finished product. I think I will. It's going to bug me if I don't get it, so I need to get that spot in the ditch I didn't hit. Like I said, if anyone feels like helping me, like I said, until I get enough subscribers to make money on YouTube. And every video in the description below is my Cash App tag. So if anyone feels generous enough to help me out with anything, it's always down there. My I try to put, I guess I could put the link to my cash app up top too, like in the top area, you know. But yeah, it's always, it will always be in my description below where cash app will always be at. So if anyone feels like helping me, jealous, like I said, until I get enough subscribers, make money on YouTube. Alright, let's do this little spot right there I didn't get, so let's get it real quick, shall we? If I can do this. Be a little loud. Spot. Ooh, forgot to hit. That spot I didn't get, or it's just high grass. Well, high grass just means I didn't get it, so let's do this. Sorry for the camera angles, y'all. That should do it. That should do it. It's part of the problem around here. It's not that the grass is, you know, a lot to mow. It's the fact that some parts of the yard are so doggone thick, I'm more like to bog down. You know what I mean? I'm more likes to bog down and slow down just how thick the grass is in certain areas of the yard. Yeah, it's like we don't have one type of grass. We got several types of grass growing throughout the yard, so yeah. Dang. It's so short of a time since I quit mowing. I mean, that little bit. Whew. Plus, I feel like my heart is in here right now. I feel like my heart beats in my neck right now. But yeah, there's that part. There's that. Anyways, I know this might be a short vlog compared to the rest of them, but hey. Okay, going, you may hear my niece through the wall behind me playing on her Oculus in the living room. She gets loud on it. Anyways, so next time, y'all, that's it for this vlog. Mowing. I feel accomplished. As you can see, different patches of grass, they're all mowed, and just the ground's so uneven. It mows in different ways. Anyways, that's it for today. I know it's a short vlog, but hey, get y'all next time. I know I said it was over, but I'm curious how close can I get before the train gets here. Let's see how close I can get before the train shows up. I think he's moving at an alright pace. It might be a little slow. See what we can do with it. Or the ding ding behind my house. 2 engines on it, so 3 engines on it. Alright, so might be a little bit longer one. Having 3 engines on it. And one has got a flat tire on it, trailer. We got something smelling good cooking outside. What's that far from the tracks we live? There's a duck on that one. Those are all loaded up like scrap metal. Now the question is, will it go all the way to the yard non-stop, or will it stop? That's the question. Like all the way to the grill yard non-stop or not? Slowing down, looks like. We may be slowing down a little bit. There goes Squidward. Wasn't loaded up as much, if at all. Them gondolas, tanks, Wood's fine car. Hey, look, green tank's coming up. Watch this, green tankers. Look at that. Green tankers. Is that a box car I see? Or is that the spine car? Or greener. But these right here, everything you're seeing on these trains, this is all these are the most common traders you see come through here. Oh no, those are the big gondolas. I'm not sure if there's another name for them, but that's all that basically is, a huge gondola. Those are the type of cars that Hobo Shoestring loved riding on. I miss watching his new videos. Wish I could have met him one day, but it didn't happen. Learned a lot about trains through him. I'm the weirdo that records trains around here when I can. This one happened to here at the right moment. That's got a patch job done before. That's been patched up before. Unless that's how it's designed. That could be a design, I don't know. May not be a patch job, could be just a design of it. I have 3 engines, so you know it might be kind of long. Now right there, the TILX, GATX, that's Trinity Industries, Longview, Texas. And the other one is something, Texas. Dow, that's owned by the Dow company down here in this area. Well, they may have other areas. Those know that down here, Dow's a lot. See, there's another Trinity Industries, Longview, Texas. I need to see what the rest of these are. But that LX is Longview, Texas. The Dow WX, or WZ, right there, that's United Tank, Longview, Texas. So UTL, that's United Tank, Longview, Texas. I looked it up. I need to see the rest of them are. I know Dow's the plant down here in this area. Dang, it's been a 5-minute train so far. Those sound empty. Some of those sound empty. Not sure how well you can actually hear me on the mic. I'm talking anyway. This is a coil car. Ain't seen no Cadillac yet. They're on the main track. This right here is the siding. That's the main line. The real closest to me is the siding. That one over there is the main line. Almost 6-minute train, ain't that nice? I think the longest I heard those before is the train came through here about 6 in the afternoon. It was back in February of this year. Train came through here, hit a vehicle at that crossing. No, they hit the vehicle at this crossing right here and drug it down. You see where that X is down there? X right there. Can you see it? That's how clear it is because it looks all screwed up on my phone. But they drug it from the crossing to there. And the train hit the car at 6 in the afternoon, and it stayed here until like 4 in the morning. So you heard that crossing behind the house, and this one over here dinging all that time. I didn't record it because I wasn't vlogging as much back then, like I should have been. Even still, and I would have recorded the train, but not the vehicle. And since we moved here, we've seen 2 cars get hit. The second one was that was a Dodge pickup. It was a confirmed suicide. They confirmed the person that was in the truck committed suicide by train. The other one was a Pontiac Grand Am, not sure what year. Either way, the car got ripped in half by the train and the person walked away. I mean, they put an ambulance in and took them over there and flew them to Galveston, but did a life out of Galveston, but they walked away, uninjured, basically. I mean, they had a few bumps and bruises and all of it. They walked away. But hopefully, that's all we see. Never good to witness something like that. The guy, like I said, the pickup was a confirmed suicide. And the car, she was just trying to beat the train to get to work. It's one of her first days at work or whatever, and she wanted to be a good impression, didn't want to be late. Anyways, you know, my skin condition's horrible. Flaking all over the place. I got bad eczema. Anyways, that's a bonus clip. Make the vlog a little longer. Until next time, y'all.